Hello, L.A. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night, the only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
I'm like,
Yo, Asian people are dark, bro.
I'm like, do we have to be sad all the time?
Like Parasite?
They're so
Parasite.
serious.
It's like dramatic.
No, they're so fucking
Yeah,
serious.
Parasite was sick though. Yeah.
You know who's killing it though? Korean cinema.
Oh yeah,
going
Korean
through-
cinema's crazy.
It's a golden era, bro. Because they have like comedy. They have so much. They just have good content. Yeah. I think there is the Asian American experience. I feel like there is a chip on their should. There's a bit of like darkness, and I know what you're talking about. It's so serious. Like, why is it so dramatic? Maybe they got to go through that. But I don't know. I love comedy, and that's always my mind and how I operate. But I think my original passion was that about the community and things like that. And then as I started to have non-Asian fans, like it used to be like 90% Asian.
Yeah.
Now it's like 50.
Word, yeah.
Like we have because also we have a multicultural like group, you know.
That's very true.
Right, and we're all like with non-Asians and like it's just, you know, everything's just mixed. And I was like, you know, at one point I thought it was about representation, but then it got to this place where it felt like limitation, like where I'm not including everybody.
Limitation,
right? and it felt like, yo, I have this white fan and or like I have this Mexican fan, or like, do they feel left out because I'm just doing only Asian stuff for Asian people? And I was like, well, I'm American, and also like I have all these different cultures around me that I want to represent for them too. But maybe it's not about culture. Maybe it's just about the human experience. And that's kind of where I got to. It's like, how do you boil it down to like, now in the beginning, it was about trying to shape and influence and kind of motivate the young self-defeating Asian minds. Now the next level is like, okay, I see young males not really getting attention. Everything is about young female and the LGBTQ, right? And then almost like it's a stain to be a male. Like they don't like masculinity. They don't like just traditional stuff, which I argue might be kind of good for men. But there's like all this stuff going on right now, and I'm all like, what about that? Like, regardless of culture.
Yeah, regardless of culture, just
people
what in general.
What are the things that kind of where people need help, and then just kind of focus there and use comedy as a way to like change people's perspectives.
Caller 2, you're on The Deb of Night. Be gentle.
What's a Filipino ghost? Are they like putang na boo? Do they come out and say shit like that? Like, I will fucking box you.
yeah, shit. You tell me.
Y'all have any ghost stories actually?
You probably seen one in Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I want to know a Filipino ghost.
Tell us about a Filipino ghost story, dog.
Tell me the time that it felt the most real.
Okay.
I don't want to hear no fucking leaves blowing in the
Yeah.
No. This shit
I
is
want to
fucked.
leave here feeling like I'm going to get haunted.
Okay, bet.
Ready? I have proof too.
Okay,
Alright?
okay,
I have
okay.
a picture.
Okay.
So check this out. So in Toronto, one year we had a crazy ice storm. Craziest ice storm ever. It was on the news and everything.
Isn't that every year?
No. This one was different.
This one was bare cold, fam.
This one was different. So my aunt, my tita, she's a photographer, and she takes like pictures of flowers and stuff. But during the ice storm, she zoomed in super close on this like icicle on a tree branch.
Okay.
Right? Super close with like a macro lens. She took a picture of it, and what she saw was a face of a woman. Like clear as day. And the face, it actually looked like almost Asian, like an Asian woman.
Oh,
On
God.
the flower or in the icicle?
In the icicle
Like
itself.
the reflection?
I'm gonna show you the picture.
Oh, please do. Yeah.
But what's crazy, right? Leading up to that,
Yeah.
we already know she has like a sixth sense, because as a child she would see like certain things, even in the Philippines.
You can't keep her around, man.
No, you gotta keep people like those around.
So they can see all the spookies.
Yeah, she has a lot of stories of those. Like she's super sensitive to spirits. Now, leading up to that, she had nightmares, and she would see this exact woman.
Oh, God.
The same woman
All
that's
the
in the
chills
icicle. I'm gonna show you the picture.
Yeah, show me.
Yeah, show us the picture.
bro.
And then swipe right and show us the dick pic. Shows the dick pic with the face.
He's gonna get
Yo,
him.
imagine you send a dick pic to a girl. She's like, "Yo, what is that spirit I see?"
Why is there an Asian lady on her penis?
That's a veiny demon.
Hold up, I gotta pull it up. I showed this picture to almost everybody I know, bro.
Yeah.
I think this is the first one that like people were like questioning us, like,
They're
"Yo,
like,
is this
what?"
actually real?" Like, and that's where we went viral.
In my family, or maybe this is a Chinese thing, but in Chinese, it's like the ghost sensor is usually the dog.
Oh,
The
no
dog. Yeah,
word.
so like if everyone's just chilling, everything's cool, and then you just got a dog go,
Yeah.
it's going
Yeah.
crazy. Like then it's like, oh shit, is there like a ghost around?
Something
here? 'Cause
around.
They can sense.
I think like cats too, like
Yeah.
just animals in general. Like maybe they're hypersensitive to that.
You got the picture?
I have the picture. You ready?
Show.
All right, this is not Photoshop.
Okay.
What am I looking
I swear
at?
to God, it's not
No
Photoshop.
way.
That's
the
real. I
fuck
swear to
up,
God,
What
that's
am I
real,
looking
bro.
at?
Look at this fucking face.
Are
Shut
you?
the
No.
No, no lie.
Oh my
No lie.
god.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I swear to God, that's not Photoshop. Nothing,
Yo,
bro.
that looks just like my mom. That's literally my mom.
Why is your aunt taking pictures of shit like
No, it just popped up.
Wait.
It just popped up.
What am I looking at?
a fucking
so do you
face?
see the face?
dude?
No, but what's that orange
So
thing?
no, it's like a
An
leaf.
orange sperm.
No. It's like a. So look, you can see it's a branch. No, it's not even a branch, bro. It's so small. It's one of those like little,
That's fucking scary.
like a pussy willow. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then it's super zoomed in.
Oh,
This is
hell
with a
no.
macro lens, bro.
Can I give you some science though?
What?
That's the reflection of your aunt.
No, bro. She's
But
holding the
doesn't
camera
look
like
like-
this.
His
bro.
aunt's Japanese.
Oh, no.
His aunt ain't Japanese with the white face.
So
That's crazy.
check this
Yeah.
out, right? So she brought it to a psychic.
Oh.
She brought it to a psychic, like a medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she told her, yo, like, there's multiple spirits in this picture, not just one.
Oh god.
So I couldn't see more.
than one.
She tried showing me more, and I couldn't really see it myself.
Why are they doing? Why are they trapped in the ice?
They should make this the fucking bot validator. Like, how many faces do you see?
And why did she go to a medium and not a large psychic though? Because you gotta go to the ones with the large, the big ones that all the large psychic, all the powers.
Yeah, but apparently there's like a dog spirit in there. There's a baby, and then there's like a man, right?
Were
What?
they killed by the cold and is captured into the icicle?
Well,
or-
we don't know. So my theory is that because shit, it's Canada, right?
Yeah.
So that's native land, and what
She's
the
Japanese, clearly though.
we don't know.
No,
We
native
don't
people
know.
came from
Because
Asia.
natives have.
She might.
too,
She
bro.
looks like Inuit, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
She does look like she's into it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys know the theory why we have like small eyes?
Sandstorms.
Yeah.
Yes.
You heard about that?
Yeah, like Gobi Desert or some shit,
Fuck
right?
yeah, and I can confirm because I was on my moped the other day. Rain was pouring down like motherfucking crazy, right? And I was like squinting like this, and I can still see, and I'm all like, "Oh, this is why."
Is tonight a rerun? Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
For real.
How old were you guys when you guys first saw our stuff?
So my babysitter watched Tim.
Yeah.
So I think she was the first one to put me on to like Asian YouTube at the time.
Wait, how old were you when you were getting babysat?
I was like, yo, I think it was like grade 1, grade 2.
Sheesh, that's
Wow.
like 7.
Yeah, like
a
7,
late
something like
week.
that.
And your babysitter was sharing his content with you?
No, she would watch it. She would watch it, and then like I would watch it too, because like,
Yeah.
oh shit,
And just
I'm just watching what
cracking
she's
up.
watching, right?
Yeah.
And then as I grew older, I started watching you guys all the time, and of course like Ryan Higa. Yo, Asians ran YouTube for a long
We
time.
did, we did.
But the whiteys took over.
Goddamn
whiteys! Goddamn whiteys!
And that was like almost an empire, and then I kind of missed that, right? I kind of missed that, and right now there definitely is a lot of Asian creators, but it doesn't seem as so prominent.
It's not
I guess.
connected.
It's not.
This
as
is what I
Yeah.
miss. Is back in the day when we first started, everyone knew each other. Everyone did shows together. So when a bunch of the Asian schools, I mean the universities, like the Asian clubs,
Yeah.
Chinese club, Asian club, whatever, they would invite us, and then randomly it would be like, oh shit, Tim's here, or
Yeah.
like Ryan's here,
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Like other people are there. And it was just
It's a community.
It felt like a community. Now it's like there's like isolated groups, and of course when you're getting hella busy, and then college money ain't good enough or whatever, like they're not gonna do the shows.
Yeah.
I feel
And
you.
it was a perfect storm because back then it was every college show was a variety show. So literally like musicians, rappers, like comedians,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all of us would be on the same show.
Yeah.
But I think now maybe like, I don't know, each genre grew big. So if it's just gonna be a music thing, it might be a few select.
It like niched out.
Yeah, niched
out.
Niched out.
What you think about it is, I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of us back then. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big part of why I think we got as much support as we did in the beginning, and then we were always kind of like, yo, we need to support each other. Literally, these fools, like, in the beginning, I saw them doing their thing, and I hit them up. I'm like, yo, y'all should come eat at my family's restaurant.
That's fire.
Just so we could be like, yo, let's connect. Let's talk about how we can work together, shit like that. Now I'm like, who the fuck are these Asians? I'm like, I saw y'all on my For You page. I'm like, who are these two? Who are these little young bucks?
I do remember, like, when we first started. No, when we first started, we were like, yeah, Asians, go pursue your dreams.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing Asians pursuing their dreams, and I was like, yo, you guys can stop pursuing your dreams. You're saturating the market. Like, you guys are taking our jobs, and nobody knows who we are anymore. Now we got these two, and I'm like, motherfucker, dude.
We're joking, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yo, all love always. But I have a question. I have a question for you guys. Like, who inspired you to start? Like, who inspired y'all to start?
Who are you guys looking up
Not
to?
having us.
Oh,
So like,
okay.
one of our inspirations was, how come all the Asian comedians are fucking not funny? Bobby Lee was funny.
Bobby
He was
Lee,
funny,
yeah, we got Bobby Lee.
But I actually knew him more for comedic acting because of Matt TV.
Yeah.
And then I actually went to a stand-up show, and I was like, whoa, this guy's crazy, right? And then I did this all on Tiger Belly too, where I printed out the picture we took back in the day, and I'm all like, dude, that was us.
Damn, what a groupie.
Right, I know. And I'm like, no, I'm on your show, right?
Yeah.
But there was, I think back then, when they did their circuit, a lot of Asians weren't coming out to the show. So they had to do it for mainstream America. So their jokes had to be self-deprecating. Their jokes had to be like something that white, black, Mexican can understand and go, that shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
So when we were growing up, we're like, how come we don't have an In Living Color or like a Mad TV that's like Asian style?
true, yeah.
And then that's when we started creating content that was for us, you know?
Because we tried to get the Avengers today. Like, I think we also invited Fung Bros. They're in New York, though.
Right,
We
right.
tried to get the Ryan Higa. He's too busy, but I'm glad we got you guys.
He's in Vegas.
Yeah,
too.
he's in Vegas, too, yeah.
Because you guys got the most free and not busy Asians from the old.
You've got our undivided attention.
And that's one thing I don't want people to forget, is to forget our OGs, forget like where it all started from. Because deadass, y'all really started it.
Yeah. I mean, like, when we first started, like, I think the whole first generation of tubers, there was like the whole Asian community, and then we would have like our fellow like black YouTubers, white YouTubers, and like Hispanic YouTubers, right? And then they would see us like, man, that shit's so dope. You guys have these college shows that you guys all get to go to, and they don't have those shows that they get booked at. But then I would tell them, I'm like, but you guys got other people passing down the torch. You got Denzel passing it down to whoever. You got rappers passing it down to whoever, right? I'm like, who do I have? Fucking Jackie Chan doesn't even speak English?
Manny Pacquiao.
So literally, our generation, we're the first to be able to pass it down to someone.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like him, like, I'm busy now, I got a kid, and I usually say no to everything. But if it has to do with the Asian community, then I'm always down for it.
Yeah, bro. That's
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up, or should I say, hot.
This is recorded at Spotify Studio in LA.